Okay, so for instance, the word compliment. I asked this on Instagram. So go over to Gooster Rooster 1 on Instagram. I'll have to figure out some way to put it under the comments, or under that setup on YouTube. I'm still learning all this stuff, so bear with me. My Instagram page, and where was I at? Compliment. Okay, so in the word compliment, okay, so here, let me tease a little bit more. Is this complete or incomplete? Well, what is it? Complete or incomplete? Well, if it's having so much fun here. I love this whiteboard. Where are you? Oh, right there, right in front of my face. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Is the earth complete or incomplete? I would say it's complete. What do we lack in this cosmos? Because the cosmos, in essence, is 2 times 2 is 4. Well, you get it. The cosmos, right? The cosmogony. The universe is 2 times 2 equals 4. Our emotions, these erroneous ids, will present to us. So anything that happens in our life, that's ari-ari, that's all awkward, it's a shock. Okay, now it's time to bring up that other word. No, sorry, let me finish that. Okay, so compliment. What word, does this get to the bottom? I think it does, doesn't it? What word, well, here, let me do it this way. Let me get something that's a little brighter here. A little different color. Damn it. No, that's not what I want. When you give there's 2 ways to spell it. Compliment with C-O-M-P-L-I or C-O-M-P-L-E. Now one's a little inferior to the other, not much. There's a subtle but significant difference. But so when you look up the word compliment, you look them both up, right? It'll take you to the word complete. So in my Instagram post, I asked a question: what word nestles or is inside the word compliment? That's why I love words so much. The words are amazing. Oh my God, they're so amazing. They really get your mind stirred up, get you thinking. Is the word complete? So, when you are speaking to a person and you give them sincere, heartfelt compliments, what does it do to the person's spirit? Right? When you give a person a compliment, what are you doing? You're making them feel better. And remember, no, it don't matter. Remember, when you are speaking vibrations, right? You, all the way here, you know, piano, organ, saxophone, violin, guitar, all those string instruments, you are a vibrato. You become a vibrato. I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, please excuse me. Oh my goodness. Lots of lens out of my glasses. Oh. Alright. You become a vibrato. Alright? And then when you give a person a compliment, it makes you feel better and it makes them feel better. Alright, next little I'm thinking about my lens and my glasses. My lens came out. Not in my pocket, so it must be on the floor somewhere. All good. I have to find it. I'm going to do it later. So right now, because of these faults, we are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. When we have all these so-called woke in the dictionary means aware. They're not aware. They're not aware. When you're complaining, or when you're creating, when you're complaining, I mean, these folks are complaining. They're not serving in any way, shape, or form the environment. When you're complaining, are you engaged in service? Or are you engaged in something else? When you're complaining, you're not engaged in service. Service is complementary. It's completion. That's why we are a society. Society is 2 times 2 equals 4. Where are we? We're on the earth. What is the earth? The earth is a living being. The earth is alive. It's a living being. It's alive. And the earth is love. The cosmos, in its essence, is the essence of love. Or service. So, remember Jesus, right? Good example. Buddha, Confucius, how many others, right? So, where was it? I'm going to get a little confused here. In the Bible, Okay, I'm getting the picture again. One of the gals came in and serviced Jesus' feet. She washed his feet. She served. In essence, she served herself. She served the master's feet. In essence, she was serving herself. Because in essence, Jesus was her id. Her masculine self. You got to have polarity. You have to. You can't create without man and wife, or a man and woman. You can't create without it. So you got feminine energy, and you have masculine energy, which in essence is androgyny. Androgyny is the... I'm going to go too far away. Whoops. Is the yin sorry about my lack of artistry. Yin and yang is androgyny. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this, one, is because I want to share with you my tool. The other is, I'll tease you a little bit with it anyway, is when we're talking about the way your mind works. Oh, here's another good compliment. Where are you? So when we read, when we're drawn to a book, the book, as we read it, it stirs our mind to think. And it slows it down, because when you're reading a book, it slows your mind down tremendously. Plus, I encourage you over and over and over again, use a dictionary. I'm still trying to find that lens for my glasses, but that's all right. I'll focus on you guys. Focus on me right now. It stirs up your mind. And in your mind, you create a thought based on beliefs, constructs, perceptions, alignments, agreements, inhibitions. Now, also, I don't want to draw that picture yet, but we have a choice. There's a video on YouTube that talks about how quickly we have to respond to an unction, a movement, all right? Okay, so like for some of us, 12 months out of the year, right? And you got 4 that are water. No, it's 3. Yeah. 3 that are water, 3 that are earth, 3 that are fire, and 3 that are air. Those of us that are emotional, sometimes the emotions are this. They can present a 2 times 2 is 5 scenario. Why is that? because of this. The mammalian brain getting in the way, the urges getting in the way, the emotions getting in the way. They keep us from our successes. And it's really difficult or challenging for many of us that are really emotional to stay. 2 times 2 is 4. My God, there's so much here. So much here. 2 times 2 is 4 is focus. Concentration. Assumption. Acceptance. And this tool I have, that I'm going to share eventually. Sorry about this mess, it's too funny. Helps bring this in to alignment. So when let me see, may as well do that too. Emotions can be here, can play here, and emotions can also play here, depending on our experience. Emotions can be in the 2 times 2 is 5 area, or emotions can be in the 2 times 2 is 4 area. And all that goes right along with beliefs, constructs, perceptions, alignments, agreements, and inhibitions. And in this tool that I have, oh my goodness, it's a writing process, and at the end of the written process, when you get to the conclusion, which in essence is exactly the same thing as this equation right here. 2 times 2 equals 4. It's exactly the same thing. And I get tousled. I just did it last night and this morning, this afternoon. And it puts me in tears. I cried this morning. I cried last night for a little while because of the confusion. This is also confusion. 2 times 2 equals 5 is confusion. Not real identities. Selfish, immature, and usually confusion is based on emotional confusion. It's based on emotions. There's another tool for that, but sometimes it's good just to cry, even if you don't know why. I do it all the time. I cry all the time. I don't know why. I just cry. Just get rid of it, right? Oh, so I'm going to talk about goals. That's a little bit later. So, for instance, this is right along the path of